Light Game Reviewer here, and welcome to my channel. Yes, research is really important. There are some people on YouTube who thinks they are PC gamers or know about games. This is not true. They think they know about resolution. It is not true at all. They are lying to you. Deliberately lying to you. Like this guy over here. And this guy over here. This guy I know for a fact in a lot of his videos, he says he's a gamer. He knows about this and he knows about that. He's a PC gamer. It is not true. It's a complete lie. I would say, like, prove it to you by the article they were referring to. He said he was referring to the Yahoo article of the 34% of Steam users runs their games at 1080p. That guy, Billy D, has it wrong. He's a lawyer as well. He didn't do his research. He doesn't know anything about gaming. Well, okay, that might be harsh because, you may not know anything about gaming, but you're gaming and you don't know about, well, no, let me rephrase that. You don't know anything about resolution, but you might be a gamer. But guys like these are supposed to. I mean, look at this guy, 122,000 people. He's been doing that for what time now? Let's look at that live. I don't even know. 2012. Yeah, that's a long time. So, like, 3 years or so. And a couple of months. You may think he has some knowledge in gaming, especially resolution. No. They don't know what 1080p means. They don't know what 1080 means. They don't really know what... Alright, let's look at this. It's not about them, it's about the lies and ignorance of people here, and the importance of research. Some people do it. I sometimes disagree with Black Bond, but in this one, he talked about this video, and he's right. Thank God there's someone who saw the light here. Number one, the Steam survey is a piece of shit. It's total garbage, it's not good, there's not enough information, there's lots of mistakes, there's lots of... What? If I can say that. Because right now, I have one monitor. It's at 1080p, so it has the information. But then again, how many people are on Steam? I don't know. I didn't check. I don't care. 20, 30, probably 40 million, I guess. I don't know. And, for example, my wife has Steam on her computer. She has two monitors. Well, one monitor and one television, exactly. Because if you look in the settings, it's actually going to give you the brand name of the television, so it's not technically a monitor, it's a television, but anyways. One is at 1024 by 768, yes, it's an old one. I have priorities in my life, and besides, she has the television, which is at 1080p. What does the survey take? Because it does say here, primary display resolution. What is that? Let's take a look at that. Where in the goddamn hell is it? It's in Windows 10. Display settings. It should be right there. Bam. No, it's not. Identify, detect, advanced display settings. That is the primary one. 1080p. Okay? If I have two monitors, one at 1080, another one at 720 or something, what does it take? I don't know. That is the primary display resolution. If you have more than one, it's not like the 2 and the 3 and the other ones. They are not the primary display resolution. That goes for my wife. My wife doesn't have the primary display resolution at 1080p, but she has one. It's a television in my case. A lot of other people have that same kind of setup, primary display not 1080, and others that are because of their reasons, And another very big error, because I don't have the information regarding, like, graphic cards. If you look at a motherboard, sometimes they have an integrated graphic card. Like the Intel 4000 or 5000 or 3000, whatever. And they also have another card. It could be the GTX 970. It could be any other ones. Or you can go Sly, for example. That counts, but does it take two graphic cards? Does it take one? What happens there? Does it take the two of them? Does it count it in, like, the two cards for one? What's happening here? Same thing with the resolution. I don't know. No one has that information. It's deliberately missing a lot of information here. The Steam survey is a complete piece of shit. I'm sorry, but it is. There's a lot of information missing here. I don't get it. Also, if you look at primary display resolution, let's do this really quick. 1080p. Alright, you got 4 of them. All 4 of them are 1080p. Yeah, 1920 by 1080 is 1080p. 5760 by 1080p. Well, 1080 is 1080p. That's the resolution. 1080p is that. Also, right from the start, I can tell you that Billy D is a dumbass. He's a retard. He's ignorant. He's lying. Call it whatever you want, but he didn't do his research, just like all of them in my video. The people are not the concern here. It's the lack of information. The research that is, oh my god, you need to do this. Let's look at the title here. Only 34% of Steam users run their games at 1080p. Let's take a look at what you learn in grade 1, probably even lower. Primary display resolution. I'm sorry, I didn't see game resolution. No, it's primary display resolution, which is on a desktop. Big fucking difference here. Get the point? Another, well, not really example, but another point, for example. I work in a school district, and before that I worked in a city, and there's like hundreds of computers. It's not my case and it's not their case, but I'm going to take them as examples because they're perfect for that. You're not working with my type of setup. You're not working with my distance of where I am compared to the desktop. Well, not the desktop, but the monitor. Not everyone will use 1080p. The primary display resolution, a lot of time in my work, is this. 1280 by 720p. It's very large, it's good enough for them, it works for all their applications, and after 8 hours of work, trust me, your eyes are, oh, they're bloody, you know, you just want to go home. You're not tired, you're just, you don't even have more energy. It's really amazing how it feels weird. Physically you're okay, but your eyes and your brain, you want a beer. And for women, probably wine, I don't know. And then when you game, you might have another resolution, 1080p, because you want the best kind of resolution. What does the Steam get? What does it take? The one on your desktop. No one is doing their research here. Everyone is ignorant. A lot of people tell that they are PC gamers. They are not. I'm sorry, they're not. Do I count them all? No. I count the people that are supposed to know that kind of information because, you know, after the years of, I would say, work you've done, you're supposed to know this. But no, this is, oh my god, this is flagrant. It's, whoa, this is, I don't know what to say about it. It's surprising. It's really amazing. And what else can I say, man? If you're going to be dishonest or if you're gonna lie, just don't lie. It's not gonna work. I try to be honest. I say try because it's possible that I'm going to get bad information. For that, I'm sorry, but it happens. Not everyone. I'm not perfect. No one's perfect. But I always try to do, like, to be honest, to be transparent, and to never lie. Always try to do that. As far as I'm concerned, I've done it all the time. If I do, I was fed bad information. Sometimes I can see it really, really, really close. I can see it clearly. This one is very clear. I even told a comment to that author that, like, did you do your research? Because you didn't do that. You know, you did not. And you got a freaky face, so I got to go away from that. Yeah, so this is it. Be transparent. Don't be ignorant, please. And if you are, just be honest. Be transparent. People will appreciate you for that. They will not appreciate you for being a liar, a troll, or a dishonest person, you know. They're not going to do that. So, again, just be transparent. Be respectful to others. Don't take them for granted. Anyways, Late Game Reviewer out.